Hey guys, so today's day 15 and I'm actually giving you this video from my desk. My chair's not that comfortable, so I usually do it from my bed, but I've been doing a lot of homework trying to catch up or get ahead rather for Monday, since I'm going to Segovia tomorrow and Rome on Saturday, so I'm excited. But I had my exams this morning. They're pretty difficult. I mean, I obviously knew it was on them, but still, it's really hard to prepare yourself for an exam in another language. So, I feel like the second one went a lot better than the first one, which is surprising because that's the history class, and the first one is more grammar based, and that's usually what I'm good at. But my grammar professor, she is a witch. She basically wants you to fail at life, and but she wasn't there today. We actually had our program director give us our exam, but there was some stuff I felt confident on, but you know, there's always that second guessing yourself, so I just wrote down the first answer that came to mind, and it's over, it's done. I'm pretty sure I passed. Cross my fingers. That light's bothering me. Okay, so basically I came back and I wrote my paper for Monday. I wrote it in about an hour, which isn't that bad because I listen to music while I do it. Sometimes I get distracted. And then after that we went to this restaurant, which sucked. I have a picture of my meal. It was basically just rock hard bread that I couldn't even bite into. It's supposed to be a sandwich, and then it had a type of seafood on there, and so I was like, oh, like I didn't even realize it was a sandwich. It was weird, like when I was ordering it. But so we got that, and I couldn't even bite through it. And the seafood was like hard, like it wasn't cooked all the way. So we took a bite of it, and then that was it. That was L'Oreal and I went there. And then on our walk back home, we stopped at this cafe / bar, and we split a beer. It was really, well, more so, L'Oreal had a sip of the beer and freaked out, made this big huge scene, and I'm pretty sure the bartender thought that she was dying. And then because obviously he doesn't understand English, and she's sitting there going, it's nasty, it's nasty. And yeah, it wasn't that great, but now that I can say that I've also had beer in Spain, and I thought it was supposed to be like sweeter. Sorry, oh goodness. And so I was like, maybe I like it. No. Tastes just as disgusting as the States beer. It's gross. Not a beer person. I think when I do drink, I think that it'll be like girly drinks, like strawberry daiquiri, or something along those lines. Mimosa, you know, I can handle that. As for the hard stuff, I'm not really sure if I'm all up for that. It's gotta taste good. I'm not gonna drink it if it's not taste good. And beer is just gross. I drank it only because I wasn't gonna go in there and take a sip of it and then walk out. I mean, I paid for it obviously, and it was only $2, or €2. So it was actually pretty cheap, and I sat through it and drank it all real quick too because it was gross, and I was just trying to get rid of it. But so now I can say I've tried it. And after that I came back, and we have to read a book for Spanish. It's called The Case of Inspector Falago. So it's actually pretty good so far, but I have to translate words, a lot of words. You can see this, but I'm writing in it and translating what some of the words mean because it's a little higher than my level of Spanish, or higher than my vocabulary level as far as that goes. Because right now my vocabulary level is like minimal. So it'll be nice to read through this and learn some new vocabulary as I go. And I might be able to find other books that I like and read them in Spanish. I thought about getting like a book that I've read in English in Spanish. There's a bookstore, and a friend of mine, she got a book that she's read and she loves it. She's read it 1,000,000 times in English, and so she wants to try to read it in Spanish. She bought it, and I'm thinking about it, but I'm just not sure if I don't know if I want to do that. And I think I would want to get something that's not as hard. Like, I like a lot of books, but I feel like they'd be too hard to read in Spanish at the level that I'm at. But maybe I'll buy it and then work up to it or something. Read like a chapter a day or something, or a chapter a month, or something along those lines. Whatever. But other than that, I bought lotion today. I've never been so ashy in my entire life. And I like never use lotion, and I swear I could start a fire on my legs the last like week or so, and I haven't been able to find any lotion. So someone told us to go to the pharmacy, and then the pharmacy didn't have any, and so then the pharmacy told us to go to this makeup shop, and we're like, it's totally not going to be there. But we went in there anyways, and there was lotion in there. I was so surprised. And so, because they don't have it at like the regular stores, like a grocery store or like anything like that, or a market, nothing. So I bought some, and then it smells really good. But other than that, nothing much going on. I'm gonna do my presentation after dinner, and then tomorrow morning Segovia. Oh, and Megan and I are going in the morning to have chocolate con churro. So I'm excited. I heard they're really good, and I heard it's like the best dessert to have while you're in Spain, and it's like a desserty breakfast. You have it with coffee. I'll probably have hot chocolate because I'm a baby and I don't need to be wired, but and I want to sleep on the bus or read this book. I haven't decided. Like, I want to try to get ahead so that I don't have to worry about it, because it clearly takes me a long time. It's going to take me a lot longer. Like, we only have to read 15 pages, and I've read 5.5, and I've probably taken about half hour, 45 minutes, maybe. So, yeah. I might try to get ahead on it, and plus we have the plane ride, and I'll probably sleep, because we have to get up at 3 a.m., and then get in the taxi at, like, 3:45, pick up Megan, take the taxi to the airport, get on the airplane at 7, or like our flight leaves at 7, get into London, goodness, what am I thinking? Get into Rome at about like 9:30, take the metro from Rome to like the center of Rome, from the airport to the center of Rome, which is probably about a 45-minute bus ride, give or take, traffic and whatnot. And so we should be on the go right after that, right once we get there, because check-in for our hotel isn't until 6 p.m. It's really weird. But we're only bringing like a backpack, so I'm not really that worried. Like, not worried. I think I might bring my laptop just so I can recap what I've gone through. I'm going to ask the hotel. I'm going to call them tonight and see what if they have Wi-Fi, all that great stuff. Some of my questions. Because I tried calling them before and someone answered and they were like, "What? Hello? Are you there?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm here. Answer your phone. Like, talk to me." And they were talking to me in English. And so then I was like, "Hello? Hello?" And no, nothing. So, we'll have to see how that goes. I'll try again. Hopefully I have better luck. But other than that, gonna have a busy weekend. Monday's gonna be busy. These next 2 weeks are gonna go by quicker than I know it, and I'll be home again, and I can't wait to give everyone hugs, and I miss everyone so much. But I know, don't yell at me. I can hear you guys all yelling at me even though I'm not around you right now. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun here. I love it. It's a great experience. I just can't help but miss home. Just means I care, that's all. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat dinner and hopefully it's yummy. Alright, bye guys. Talk to you tomorrow night.